Football is a sport that teaches you all sorts of skills and life lessons. It teaches me how to win honorably, lose gracefully, respect authority, work with others, and stay out of trouble. It's those Friday nights under the lights that make it all worth it. Game day is the best day of the week. Hanging out with your teammates, listening to music, and warming up. During the game, you give everything you got, and after the win, when you celebrate with your team, is what it's all about. Being on the football field has its fun times and its hard times, but nothing beats the lessons you learn and relationships you make with your teammates. By far, the best time in football is game day. You get to wear those game jerseys down the hall at the Kings of School, man, where the boys will fall. After a long and boring day at school, it is game time. Time to lead your brothers into battle. The team is getting pumped up and is looking forward to the game. It's time for warm-ups, and skilled players like myself are the ones who go out first. We get in two lines and go over our routes. After all of this, we go back and get the rest of the team. The thing I hate most about warming up is all the stretches coach makes us do. After what feels like hours of stretching, we team it up and go over plays. Midway through, the refs call for the captains. They go and do the coin flip and go over sportsmanship. When they get back, we team it up and go to the sideline. It's game time. After we get back to the sideline, it is very easy to see that the captains did a good job of getting everyone pumped up. Everyone's yelling and jumping around. The first kickoff of the game is the most nerve-wracking part of the whole day. You get so nervous, but after the first kickoff, all the nervousness is gone and you're ready to play. Most times, when we have a good crowd of fans and everyone's into it, the game can be very hype. Being with your friends, hitting people, it doesn't get better than that. Everyone has a role that has to be executed, and being out there on the field builds brotherhood and teaches life lessons. When 11 guys are working together at one goal, amazing things can happen. Although the game itself is my favorite part, the celebration after a big win can be exciting too. You can't win every game, but when you win, it makes after the game 100% better. That's what we spent all those hours under the hot sun in the summer at 2 days in practice for. After we win, we shake hands with the other team. As we run to our end zone, everyone's shouting and celebrating. Coach comes over and gives a speech on how well we did and what we can do to do better. Coach signals for the student section, and they all come running out to us. It's always funny to see someone trip and fall. As they surround us, we start singing the fight song. It's a fun way to end a good game and gets all the students involved. After this, we walk out to the front gate and talk and get a picture of their families and friends. Perfect way to end a good long day on the field. Football is by far my favorite sport. It teaches so many things. The lessons I learned from football are priceless. It teaches me discipline, how to work hard, leadership, sacrifice, and many others. It brings you closer to your teammates who become your brothers. On the football field, I can be myself and get away from everything outside of football. Friday nights are the best. Warm up with your friends, listening to music, and talking about how we're going to do. During the game, when we go out there and leave it all on the field, and after the game, when we celebrate our win. With our teammates, friends, and families. All of these things could not be possible if it weren't for the football field, and that's why it's one of my favorite places.